college football season, one of the grand traditions is paying tribute and respect to those who have just poured their souls into the success of this program and honor the seniors on Senior Day. As we'll see a squad from the AAC, the Temple Owls, taking on the winners of 10 straight, the UTSA Roadrunners. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. And it'll come out to the 25, no attempt at a return. So Temple's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
And he'll get it up to the 38. It'll be a first down. Temple lines up quickly. Looking to throw, it's Simon. Feeling some heat. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
Well, this defense received a lot of well-earned accolades after registering 4 sacks last week. They've put everybody on notice, and they're doing it again here early, already registering a sack in this one.
Not the biggest play in the world, but it's one that can set the tone as he bangs his way out to the 38. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
And I know it wasn't successful there, but you can go back to last week. Like, they're going to throw this man the football. They find creative ways to get him the ball. Really good coaches get their playmakers the ball in space, and that's what I like about this offense. I bet they come back to him and find a way to throw him the football some more.
So the UTSA Roadrunners offense will get the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this game, David, what do you look for to make an impact from your leaders?
Your leaders not only have to lead the football team, but they got to step up and make plays on the field, keep everybody calm. These guys typically do a really good job of it.
Yeah, David, and they also generally set the tone for their respective football teams. Regardless of which side of the ball they play on, the teammates look toward...
Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Unloads it left. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. The Roadrunners will punt this one away. Gets the first one of the day out of there. He ought to be fresh. They only used him twice in that victory last week. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. David, the punter got some work last time. They'd like to keep him on the sidelines in this drive.
Yeah, it's not something you want to say very often. You don't want the punter out there. This offense...
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with the sack. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. How about this strong safety here, just trusting his gut and going and making a play on the quarterback?
And you can't coach that. A lot of times people see things or they don't. Understand, I can go get him right now. I can understand the situation. There's all kinds of guys throughout history that just have a great feel. He had a great feel on that play, went to the quarterback, got the sack.
And a nice grab there. Big pickup down to the 35-yard line.
There's a reason third down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at third down percentages, it tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable here.
The secondary walks up on the line, showing press coverage. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. It's still 3rd and goal. Dropping back, it's Simon. He wants it all. Snagged in the end zone. Who gives a hoot? The Owls do. It's a touchdown.
One of the areas they really focused on with this receiver in the offseason was we need you to make more plays for us in the end zone. When we're taking shots, we need you to be able to step up and make tough catches. And David, what a grab right there.
And I think a lot of that has to do with trusting your guy, knowing where he's going to be, knowing when he's going to sit down, when he's not, so being on the same page, and then having a guy that can go get it. Just when the ball is near him, he's going to make the play just like he did right there for 6 points.
He's got it. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big kickoff and a first down for this offense. Fresh set of downs after the completion. From the gun, running back on the move. Really nice, patient job to find some running room by this junior. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. They're looking for an advantage to the right. And he finds some solid space, makes a nice game before the defense is able to stop him. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Grabbed in the middle, it's McCoy. Touchdown, UT San Antonio. Made the snag and strolled his way into the end zone.
Hey, coming into the game, you look at the stats and you say top 10 offense in scoring, so they better be able to create what? Explosive plays. Another explosive plays. They've been doing it all year long. Those plays are backbreakers. Defenses just can't contain this offense.
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Offense getting set for first down. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. Tried to move that pile forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21. And the Owls racing to the line in the hurry-up. He'll do it himself. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. He is tackled, but it'll be a fresh set of downs. Now on first down from the 30. They'll put the tight end in motion. From the gun, running back gets to give. And that's a very productive first down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. Looking to push the pace with the no huddle. Been showing them the run, now they'll throw it. Finds his man, it's right. Gets it to the 46-yard line, first down for this offense.
When you run those routes, those curl routes just like that, those DBs are going to break when you go to throw the football. So you better put that thing on a line, and the QB did there. Put it on a line, great job, great catch, first down.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on 2nd and short. Movement here from the tight end. The give to the lone running back. And this defense has its work cut out to get this dude on the ground. He was shedding serious tackles on his way to picking up the first. The Owls with the 1st and 10. The give to the back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The back goes in motion. Off play action. Grab behind the line. It's Clark. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. This should be the last play of the quarter. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Here comes the rush, and they've got it wrapped up at the 28. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. Now facing some adversity on this drive after the loss of 4. It's 2nd and 14. To throw, it's Simon. Quickly out to the tight end. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second quarter. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keeping those vibes going here in the second quarter. Temple looking for a touchdown from the red zone. Snap from the gun on 3rd down. Got his man quickly. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Owls!
Defense has to be better on the back end. They knew this offense was going to come out, and they were going to challenge them. They were going to try to push the ball vertically down the field. They've now given up 2 touchdown passes in this game. They have got to shore up their play in the back half.
On the move from inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Looking left. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Showing the arm strength down the left side. And he'll ramble to the 34 before he's finally knocked down. Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? They'll leave it with him. Now he's got it all the way down to the 21-yard line, and they are threatening on 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Now rolling to the left. Reels it in the end zone. Touchdown, Roadrunner. And they did tack on the extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
2 very different emotions inside the locker rooms of these teams who did battle today. Virginia took care of business today. I think their coach had their attention all week, and the end result was a focused group of Cavaliers that fired on all cylinders. 60 minutes of football and a convincing outcome, and certainly a game with implications far beyond just the standings, fellas.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there, Kevin. Thanks for the update. Temple lines up quickly. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. It's caught downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Looking to move it through the air. Lets it fly. Snags it inside the 20. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Owls.
And it's now the 2nd time this wide receiver has scored. Another outstanding job with the route. Great job securing the catch.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. The returner will field it and try to set up his offense in great field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if... Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41. Quarterback will audible. Back to throw, it's McCown. It's complete to the right. Just making a play, getting it to the 23-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. And here comes the offense on second down. He'll just keep slinging it. And that pass will be jarred loose on second down. That brings up third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, going up top. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs.
Man, that is just a great job on defense there on fourth down, making a play on the ball in the air. Everybody had their eyes on the quarterback, but having great timing, swatting the ball away.
And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. This pass rush has just been relentless, and you can bet your bottom dollar they're about to bring the heat again. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. It's a 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. Third and long from inside their own 20. At the 20, he's got space. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Temple lining up to punt it away. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On first down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness. They just got to cash some of these drives in.
On target to the left. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. A new set of downs after the completion. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. Finds a tight end. He's run out of bounds with a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. He's going for it all. Hits him in stride inside the 10. Run out of bounds just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, UTSA! And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. Temple takes over, and the offense will return to the field. This has been a track meet running up and down the field so far, Jesse.
It's amazing for this offense, right? Score a touchdown, go try to get a rest on the sideline. It feels like you blink, and you're right back on the field having to go score another one, David. It just feels like it's going to be that kind of game.
Well, so which defense can kind of change their identity a little bit, get more aggressive? You're giving up yards and touchdowns anyways. Who can get aggressive and maybe create a turnover?
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Dropping back, it's Simon. Fires one high and deep. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. Here they come, facing third and long from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws for the tight end. Complete downfield. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. All the way down at the 33-yard line. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Movement from the linebackers trying to mess with the offensive line's assignments. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And it's incomplete as he was trying to make the play in the back corner of the end zone. This drive was clicking along, but after a couple of misfires, threatening to stall out on 3rd and 10. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. So they won't get a touchdown, but a chance to put something on the board before halftime. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead. So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut him down. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. He's looking to throw it. He's going for a big play downfield. Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, a stirring start to things today in San Antonio as we say hello from our broadcast studios.
Temple will try to boot this one deep to get the second half underway. And he takes this from inside the 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They ought to have some confidence based on that first half performance, but they certainly can't let up in a game like this.
And I think this possession is really, really important. And I say that because they had a lot of success, but they're still losing because the defense can't stop anyone. They need to set the tone here in the second half.
And it's exactly that, David. You got to create momentum here early in the second half. You only do that by going out, marching the ball down the field, and scoring right away, trying to put pressure on the opposing offense.
They've got the screen set up. Still running at the 40. You're not getting him on the ground. Still on his feet. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, UT San Antonio. And that one will put him up here in the second half.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gentlemen, let's take a look at what's happening in this exciting college football game. Middle Tennessee is down right now, but this young man under center has shown some moxie. We could see a legend born today in Murfreesboro. It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to New Mexico State. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one. Kevin, let us know when it goes final. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the Owls come to the line in the hurry-up. Smith takes the handoff. Open space at the 25. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end.
And I tell you what, we can focus on the left side of the line of scrimmage because that's where the play starts. But you don't get big gains when you run out wide unless wide receivers, yes, wide receivers commit to blocking, staying on their guys. Really good job on the outside by giving the running back space to make the big play.
Out of the gun to give to the back. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Back to throw, it's Simon. Coming after it. He finds his man. And they finally haul him down, but not before the good catch and run. This Temple offense putting together a nice drive.
And it's tough on the defense there. Third down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Chains are set, and Temple has it with another 1st and 10.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the pass.
A shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Owls.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not 1, not 2, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now.
Just plowing ahead. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. He rifles one deep down the middle. Oh, picked off. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And this ball looks like it just got away from the quarterback. I think he made the right decision. He was going to the receiver that seemed open, but just not very accurate on the throw, and that leads to the interception.
Temple lines up quickly. Leaves it with the back. Breaks the tackle. And runs through another one. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The pull and throw off the RPO. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Kept it on the ground on 1st down. Let's see what they do on 2nd. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. The give is to Smith. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this offense. He's looking to pass. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy has had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped.
Touchdown, Owls! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. This game must be moving so slowly for this quarterback. He sees everything 2 or 3 beats ahead.
Way ahead. I mean, it's been really, really easy. I better get some more hits on him. I better do something to make him feel uncomfortable. Because right now, it's just like, oh, you're running that? Yeah, that's easy. I mean, he's already read your mail. You better change the address, do something different.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They are trailing by 10 here, Jesse, but this is the type of team that seems comfortable in an offensive shootout.
You got to hold serve at this point, right? You got to drive the field, put some more points up on the board. Yeah, they just scored. You can answer that now and keep this thing close, David.
And I think you're used to that as offense. Like, football is so fast-paced now and you score so quickly, it's not that big of a deal to get down 10. You keep being you, keep being aggressive.
They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. Makes a connection. And it is a chunk play. A huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. Looking to pass. It's McCown. Using the quick game. Oh, man, he goes down, and he's going to lose yardage on that one. They want to just keep throwing it. Fires to the right. Got his man. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Roadrunners will hustle to the line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Roadrunners! And they take it in for 6 more points. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Temple takes over, and the Owls send the offense back onto the field. Both of these teams working over this scoreboard so far, Jesse.
And I think for the offense on the field now, they can't worry about the other offense. Obviously, they've both been having success. You just got to focus on yourself, keep executing, because you've been lighting up the scoreboard.
And defensively, heck, you might as well be aggressive. All you got to do is get 1 turnover, get the ball back to your offense, because your offense has been great all day long.
And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. Got it in the middle, it's Adams. There to make the stop, and we played 3 in this one. Guys, it's Temple with the lead here at the end of the quarter. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic fourth quarter finish. We've got this 3rd down play to open the quarter. Dropping back, it's Simon. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free, and 4th down is coming up. Temple lining up to punt it away. They'll look to pin him deep. Running it back, it's Anderson. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They put it in the end zone the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to really take control of this game.
You can feel the momentum shifting. If they were able to take the football here, drive it down the field, and score again, David, they would have all of that momentum on their side.
And there's nothing about momentum that you can quantify. Like, I don't understand it, but once it gets going in one direction, a lot of times it's so hard to swing it back the other direction. The momentum is real, and they got it.
In the gun, looking to throw on 3rd down. Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Owls. The defense puts 6 on the board with a big-time interception return. The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, then thought, don't get caught, and he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too. Now, look at this. I showed you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick 6 and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown 1 in my life, but yes, I do, because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Still on the 35-yard line after that incompletion. Here comes 2nd and 10. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Release to the back. Caught over the middle. It's Barnes. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. And the Roadrunners moving quickly to the line. They absolutely had to have that third down to keep any glimmer of hope alive.
And defensively, that's exactly what I want. Make you get the third down. The clock is your enemy. Multiple possession lead. That is right where I want this offense.
He'll come out throwing on first down. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls in.
This quarterback desperately wants to make a chunk play, but they're going to be deepest to deepest, widest to widest. He's got to be patient.
No doubt. Situational football is probably one of the most underrated, untalked about things, like understanding the situation. I have the lead. They have to take shots down the field. I'm going to play pass. I got to rush the passer. I got to keep him in the pocket. All those things come into play throughout this game.
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Yeah, and that's nice coverage. He's taking a shot, trying to throw the ball to the end zone. Maybe put that thing up a little bit higher where his guy can go up and make a play and come down. But a nice job by the defense.
Touchdown, UTSA! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Bringing it out. Temple takes over and the offense will return to the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, eat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. They'll run it, trying to drain time off the clock. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. What a big play this one could be. Tight game, getting late, third and long coming up. Back to pass, it's Simon. Pocket starts to collapse. And it's incomplete on third down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the fourth quarter.
And the punt team able to smack him to the ground. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. They took it down the field for a touchdown the last time they had it, and now an opportunity to take the lead in this. And it's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been on par. Trying to take it back. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position. And this defense has to step forward. Not only do they have to get a stop, they've got to do it quickly to keep that time from running down. Safe completion on the screen. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Temple. Offense gets the job done again. You want to build that cushion as we get deeper into the second half.
Man, it makes it easy, doesn't it? You start getting up by a couple possessions, making the offense very predictable on the other side. Great job by the offense extending their lead.
He'll bring it out. It's Anderson. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. Unloads to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Roadrunners want to move quickly. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Comes out throwing on first down. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
This defense is heating up. They got an interception the last possession. You can tell breaking on the football really, really well. Seeing where the quarterback's throwing it, going to try to get it. Got another hand on it. Almost had another interception.
Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pressure is effective from the defense. They knock him down just behind the midfield stripe at the 48. To the air. It's McCown. Shoots it to the left. And it's his 4th interception of the night. The sudden change on the turnover, and man, he was looking for running room. Couldn't find that, but they'll have it at the 22. They'll go to the ground. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. They move the tight end all over. They'll run it out of the shotgun. That may not look like a huge run, but they'll take it as it gets them up to the 24. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down. And wings it incomplete.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
And more yards after contact. Makes a move. He's going to get loose. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. Looking for a productive play on first down. And the offense is content with where it is. They'll take a knee. Scoreboard operator got to work out.